Hey y'all, this is Jan from Alaskan Crafter. How's everybody doing? And happy Friday! Yeah, it's Friday. And fingers crossed. My truck might be buttoned up as it said today, so I'll be able to drive my truck. Turn around this way a little bit more. There we go. It's warm, so I have the fan going. I really hope that it's not doing anything with the sound. I'm sorry I haven't been here all this week. It's been a very busy week. I wish I could tell you exactly what it is that we were doing, but babysitting little man, getting as much done errand-wise as possible, I guess. I don't know. The brain cell, they won't give it back to me. I think they think it's funny that I'm such a doofus, but I don't need a brain cell to be a doofus. Anyhow, oh please. Okay. Unfortunately, I may have to ask you guys to hold one more time because I am waiting for a phone call from my doctor's office because insurance companies are being jerks. But that's not what we're here. This is probably going to be longer than I normally do because I'm going to kind of do a big catch-up type thing. Big? No, not really. I actually have quite a few whips, but I'm only going to show you one because one gets shown on Tuesday, and I don't want to take that away from Tuesday. But what it is here in my Lala Bowl that Lala got us a few years back for I can't remember what it's called. I want to say empathy, and that's not right. She'll tell me. I'm sorry, I'm not Catholic, so I don't know. But she had our names, our channel names. And you know what? If it was today, she'd probably put a piece of tape over the crafter and put crapper on it. But really put crafter in the engraving because she's a jokester, but not that bad. Oops. So what am I making? Well, I am making a shrug. Hold please, I forgot the pattern. No. Okay, I guess there's going to be quite a few holes on this video. Anyhow, here is the pattern done by Drops Design. It's called Lake Erie. Yes, it's in black and white because I don't have enough ink in my colored printer. And it is pattern, where is it? Drops 9920. And I could have had this done at least the maximum 2 days. Even taking breaks. They're very simple. Yeah, I'm going to say simple. Definitely something that a beginner, adventurous beginner can do. It definitely needs blocked. And I'm not a blocker. Yes, okay. It's still a whip because there's the end. One of the ends. The other one's up here, I think. Yep. Okay. So that is that. It's kind of spider webby looking. And it's showing kind of close to color. It's really a deep purple, and I call it a blueberry blue, light blueberry blue. See, that looks real purple, but it's more of a blue. You make 4 panels. There is a picot edge that goes around 2 sides on 2 of them and 1 side on 2 of them, and then it's connected, as you saw. I forget what it's called. I know a lot of people say it's dry skin, but even the treatments that you do for dry skin, I still have it. I have these red bumps. Can't believe I'm showing you all this here. Oh, I got some kind of spot there. This is not them. This is just my skin. But if you felt it, you could feel the skin bumpies. I've tried. I have tried when I just get out of the shower using coconut oil, using lotion, big moisturizing stuff. Y'all, I've used Back Balm. And if you don't know what Bag Balm is, look it up. The milk farmers used to use it. That might be a better way of putting it. Anyway, it's warm enough. I have been wearing a lot of sleeveless shirts around the house. I really don't care. And I'm not a vain person, but we are going to have a few functions in September. And if it's warm, I would like to have they're short sleeves, but I would like to have the upper arms covered. Just because, just to make me feel good. That's it. So that's the whip that I can show you. As far as FOs are concerned, I don't have any. I'm working on my Bod Hatapalooza. Well, I do have an FO, but I can't show it. Hooker versus hooker, y'all. And hey, speaking of hookers versus hooker, be here Saturday, my channel, my house, Saturday, 2 o'clock, Alaska time. But that's to pick July's project and colors. So I think I hear my truck. That ain't his truck, that's my truck. Anyhow, so with that being said, y'all be here Saturday. It will be right after Sam from Memphis Makes live. If she goes live. Now, y'all know she has a busy life. So if she's too out of it, she spends family time, which we all totally get. Okay, next. I'm going to show you some... I bought some yarn, y'all. I've done so good, but I bought that yarn at the local yarn store. And I told Jeff Lope, and I thoroughly believe this, it's like being an alcoholic. You have one drink, and you want one more. You want one more. You want one more. You can't just have one. So, I don't blame anybody for that. That's my bad. But I had to go to Michael's to pick something up that I'm making for a friend. And I always look down the clearance aisle, and 99.9% of the time there's hardly anything there because I don't go very first thing in the morning. I'm not up. So if I was up, maybe I could, that's bright red. Okay, so what I found at Michael's, and I did get twosies. This one is called just Jam. I know there's purple in here, but it really does kind of remind me a little bit of Patriotic. I know there are people that don't like this yarn because of the fuzzies, but it's soft. It's very soft. It's 78 cotton, 22 polyester. It calls for a 4.5 millimeter crochet hook, 4.5 knitting needles, and it's a size 4. Oh, please. Sorry. What did I say? A 4, but I think they're saying it's a 4 because of, come on now. That's 2 strands. Is that 2 strands? No, that's 1 strand. But yeah, that's a 3. Maybe. But yeah, I do. Yeah, I like those colors. And like I said, I know there's some purple in there, but it did look quite patriotic to me. The next one, Jeff actually looked at this and went, oh, I kind of like that. And he's not, but there you go. This one is called Fudge. That's why he likes it. It's Fudge. The description is all the same. I didn't tell you how many yards. It's 481 yards. And again, it's still very, very soft. And of course, you can't not get the blue. They call this one upside down. Blueberry. To me, that's very blue for blueberry. Blueberries are more purple. Just being nitpicky. And again, the description is all the same, and so are the yards. Last but not least, okay, turn it that way. This one is called Marshmallow. Again, all the description is the same. It is 8 ounces, 227 grams, and 440 meters. So, they went from $13 down to $5. And sometimes I wonder if they put the sale price as the regular price, because honestly, I don't even remember these being as low as $13, to be honest. So there's that. And that's what I get for going someplace with yarn that I need to buy something to make a friend. Oh, please. And what did I go to Joanns? Oh, I went to Joanns to get my yarn for Hooker versus Hooker. Let's see, let's put this maybe this way. Now, I've worked with most, if not all, the bamboo big box store yarns. I've never worked with Kobu. Joanns had some Kobu on clearance. Now, it may not have been that great of a clearance, but considering how people will like, oh, it's clearance, I'm just going to buy it up. I was that person this time. And got white. And I do apologize for the bag. Maybe I'll stick it over here. There. Okay. Let's find where... Did they cover them all up? I think they did. What a bunch of turds. That one is not. Okay. So we have white. Yes, I got white yarn. I don't have a lot of white yarn because white living in the country. No. So this is a size 3 and it's 51% cotton, 41% rayon from bamboo, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 212 meters, 232 yards. And it is approved by Knitted Knockers. So if it's approved by Knitted Knockers, this would still be something great to make hats for the cancer patients. Yay. Ping! Did you see that light just totally explode in my head? It is a size 3. I said that the Knitting needles are 4 millimeter, and the crochet hook is a 4 millimeter also. I shouldn't have put that. Oh, there it is. I got a Santa sack over there that looks just like my Michael's bag. Okay, next color. Is that the, yep. Some I got 3, some I got 2, some I got 4. So, what's that? Okay, I did get a 4th white. Ah, avalanche here. I did get 4 of these. Again, they called this silver. Oh, I guess in the camera it looks pretty silver. In just the room it looks like a light, there you go, a light lavender, but it actually is silver. Everything is exactly the same. And I did get 4 of these. Wow, what a difference. Okay, so we've got those. And I will tell you the prices here shortly. These I got 3 of, I believe. Yes. This is... Oh, hi, here. This is... This is denim. Again, in the camera, it looks blue. But... Oh, no, it does. It stays blue. Interesting. I'm looking down and it looks green. It is... Same description, but in denim. These were $4.47. Originally, I'm not sure what they were. Let me get my V-seat and see if they... Nope. Just says $4.47. Oh, I bet you I missed that. When does that expire? Because I can get... Yep, that's expired. Oh well. I forget about my coupons. Since coupons really went kind of into another realm, I have forgotten quite a bit. What is that? Can I see? Okay. This one is called... yeah, probably more like so, is a steel blue. In my hand looking at it, it is a very dark blue, but a steel blue. So yeah, same, everything's the same on them. $4.47, yada yada yada. Well, other than the yarn I used for my hooker versus hooker, which y'all will see on the 6th of July. Close. So let's see if there's really nothing else to share. Actually, yes, there is. So this coming Sunday, we are celebrating our little man's 2nd birthday. That little Sasquatch is gonna be 2 years old. And yes, I know. There's a lot of people that go, oh, but he's just 2. When you're with him and see, well, not with him every day, but when you're right there with him most of the time, for me, it just, and for our daughter also, it just seems like the time is speeding by so fast. And it actually has made Grandpa, aka Bumpa, you know, we had kids. We know what it's like when, they go from 1 to 25. It just doesn't seem possible at all. It just doesn't. But I am so tickled, thrilled, whatever you want to say, to have been a big part of his life. This is our doing. I'm not blaming anybody, but moving to Alaska, our kids didn't get to know their family very well. Matter of fact, I don't think they have much memory of their grandparents, my parents. They have a little bit. One of the favorite memories just always brings tears to my eyes and joy in my heart. We have a picture of Nana rubbing my dad's belly, because that was all the grandkids rubbed his belly. He had the ultimate flat top, and he loved, didn't matter if it was the grandkids, the kids, didn't matter, rubbing his head. Oh my gosh, he was in seventh heaven. I think there's something about guys and getting the top of their head rubbed. So yeah, it's still real nice to watch Jeff Lope interact with him. Yeah, all gushy stuff. I'm sorry. But the most impressive, I have to say, and I will very much so not get teary, cry, whatever over this, is our son, Uncle Kogi. He just literally, from the day that he met him, has been an ultimate mega part in his life. He loves his Uncle Kogi. But what is so much more special is Uncle Kogi adores him, would do anything literally for him. When he, and I probably already told you guys this, and I'm sorry I'm repeating, but when he moved back up here so he could work on his minibus, tiny bus, whatever it's called, Shayna said something to the effect, I think I've seen my brother cry twice. And one of those is when he left this time to move back up here. And that is like, he's a guy. He's not very emotional. It's not that he didn't see his dad cry, because he has seen his dad cry. That was one of the, yeah, anyway, we won't get into that. Anyhow, so this Sunday, that is our game plan. We are going to go over to the other grandparents' house and have birthday cake. I truly am sorry. I do not have, I don't have permission. They have said no, and I totally understand with all the creeps and things I can't say on YouTube. Definitely is the reason why I won't put them on YouTube anyway. I would love to, because he is a character. Well, I mean, come on, look at his grandma. And the attitude, look at his grandma and look at his mama, because mama, yeah. Anyhow, you guys, I'm just, oh wow, yeah, 25 minutes. Okay, let's wrap this up. Oh, I want to thank all my subscribers for coming back for some more, little more old lady shenanigans, as I say, good old-fashioned shenanigans. Again, we're going to have our Hooker versus Hooker live tomorrow, 2 o'clock, Alaska Standard Time. It'll be right after Sam from Memphis Makes live, if Sam does a live. And y'all, don't give her a bad time. And I don't think you are, and I don't think you will, because our community is awesome. She just needs a break every now and then. You got to remember that she's got 6 people in her family. Just even thinking about, oh my gosh, all that laundry. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much it as far as I can come up with now. Thank you to all my new subscribers. It's still, again, amazes me because I still, and probably will forever, say it's only me. I'm not really anything that special. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I am special to a lot of people. But I'm just very glad that y'all think I'm special and come back time and time again. It does mean a lot to me. And actually, it means a lot to Jeff Lope, too, because, it kind of keeps me out of his hair. Doesn't keep me out of trouble, but anyhow, it is Friday. It is the weekend. I hope everybody has a great weekend. I know the temperatures are well over 100 all over across the lower 48. We have been very warm for us here. So hydrate. Hydrate water, and stay safe. Be kind. And Lala says I'm a creeper when I say hugs, love, and light to all. So I'm going to creep you out there. Peace out. Talk to y'all later. Bye now. Okay, not peace out quite yet. I totally forgot. Oh my gosh, video is going to be a half an hour long. Ugh. Sorry, you guys. I have Happy Mail, and I call it Happy Mail because of where it came from, even though I bought it. This is from Setta. She did a collaboration with Hobby and didn't need the yarn anymore, so she put it up on her Ko-fi shop. I will try to link everybody and everybody's thing in the description box. But where's the name of it? She sold Friends Wheels, which, as you see over on the other side, is a cotton acrylic. It's a size 200 gram, 3.5 ounces. 400 meters, 437 yards, a 3 to 3.5 millimeter needles, and a 4.5 crochet hook. So, I have all of these here, and I believe they're all okay. As Hobie is Hobie, they don't put the color, but they're pretty explanatory. So the first one. Oh my goodness. But I want to say that Setta has her Setta's Place, and that's her crochet channel. But she also has what I call Life and Times of Jeff and Setta, which is Jeff and Setta's Place. And that's a little bit crochet, but a lot of bit of her and Jeff doing their shenanigans. And it's really a great channel. And if y'all want to see Setta, 1, fish, 2, catch a fish, 3, hold a fish in her bare hands, take the hook out, and then decide that gloves are okay, because she puts a worm on the hook, and she does use gloves, and I'm very proud of her, because you don't want your stinkies. Yeah, it's water. Yeah. Anyhow, I know I'm going to get, oh, that's a myth. But hey, you do you, Setta Boos. Anyhow, this is way blue on there. There we go. That's more like it. This is going to be like a turquoise blue. And that stuff is really, really soft. There's another. Did I put it? I think I did. Okay. And here is still, again, that's kind of bright. More of a very light teal. I'm going to try to go through fast, guys, because I know this video is just going to be horrifically long. And more of a royal blue. There we go. That's what I get for not doing videos during the week. I hope you guys stick with me through the whole video. And of course, wow, that's like way... Yeah, it's a deeper red. It's not that bright. Yeah, it's closer to what's up here. And this is such a pretty yellow. It's a little darker than what it's showing. Oh my goodness. Oh, made that bag too heavy. This is more, yeah, okay. It's more like a rose, dusty rose, darker dusty rose. And I still haven't been able to figure out, I'm going to go on their site and see if this is either a super dark burgundy, deep burgundy, but just because of how it looks sometimes in the light. Oh, hello. That didn't come from Setta. That's Bandit will forever live in this house. Forever. There's no way we could ever get all of his sweet hair out of here, and I don't want to. What can I say? A brown. So there is that. And just because Lala thinks I'm a creep because I want to spread the love, I saved her color for last. Whoa. Yeah, that's pretty bright. It's more of a, like, Halloween orange. It's not a neon orange. Lala, quit cursing. Lala doesn't curse. She's a good girl. No, she is a good girl. Anyway, squishy, squishy. It's very soft yarn. So there we go. Those are my purchases of yarn. Yay, no more. No more. Again, I have no room. This room is like 10 foot by 10 foot maybe. And it's 10 foot by 10 foot but of yarn. Hey, good insulation. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, you guys, thanks for sticking around for 33 minutes plus. Y'all take care now. Bye. Be safe.